the time has here. The number of Shiba Inus in question is in the trillions. It appears that a really historic moment is about to occur. The enthusiasm went absolutely bonkers because of Shytoshi. I can now state categorically that things spiraled out of control. But how is this really playing out? Alright, I'll explain. Caveat emptor. Shiba Inu is causing quite a stir in the Bitcoin community. Following an astounding 12% spike in just one day, Spotlight has surpassed Cardano in market value. The attention of crypto aficionados worldwide has been captured by this unexpected twist. Still, that's not the end of the tale. Shiba Inu's stats show that this digital asset has more going for it than what first appears. In light of this noteworthy accomplishment, Lucy the ecosystem's marketing lead for Shiba Inus took to social media to share the news. For your part, Kuro, another influential Japanese Shiba Inu person, weighed in as well. And thus, now we can begin. To reiterate, Shiba Inu is once again one of the top 10 cryptocurrencies. This is a major achievement for Shiba Inu, as it was last at this level on March 4th, when its price hit new all-time highs after a spectacular 177% spike in a week. Nevertheless, the thrill was fleeting as the Shiba Inu's price plummeted once more due to heavy selling pressure, relegating it to the 11th spot. And now it's definitely a good thing to have Shiba Inu back in the top 10 ranks. Investors are filled with hope and confidence as they witness the cryptocurrency's revival. By convincing its audience that Shiba Inu can hold its own against more established brands, it builds credibility and trust within the breed's fanbase. Furthermore, Shiba Inu receives a great deal of attention when it reaches the top 10. Shiba Inu has topped the cryptocurrency rankings for the first time, despite the many thousands if not tens of thousands of digital assets competing for investors' dollars. Making it into the top 10 is quite an accomplishment. The strong market demand, devoted following, and sound fundamentals of Shiba Inu are indications to the larger crypto community and possible investors. Investor interest is piqued by this increased visibility. It draws in partnerships, media attention, and possible collaborations, all of which help to elevate Shiba Inu's profile in the cryptocurrency industry. There has been a remarkable $1.5 billion increase in the trade volume of Shiba Inus recently. Among cryptocurrencies, Shiba Inu is the first to crack the top 10. Shiba Inu is worth $1.5 billion right now. The overnight trading volume of Shiba Inus increased by 139%. With 8.3 trillion Shiba Inu tokens traded in the last 24 hours, this jump shows a substantial uptick in trading activity. With such a high volume, the coin is well positioned for future growth. It is important to note that Shiba Inu has grown at a rather slow pace this month. Although the price has been falling over the past month, the growth rate has just increased. Ensures that the Shiba Inu continues to be a popular choice among investors. Shiba Inu plans to drop a zero soon, thanks to its recent climb to levels not seen since mid-April. Actually, it's been a while since we've seen anything like this. The community is now encouraging Shiba Inu to continue eliminating zeros from its price, and optimism has returned. Keep in mind that we are getting closer to our end objective with each passing moment. Recent success for Shiba Inus can be attributed to a number of elements within the breed's natural habitat. One important aspect is the continuous burning of Shiba Inu tokens, which adds to the quantity of tokens and raises their value. Shiba Inu, being an Ethereum native token, would also gain from the market's growing liquidity, especially once spot Ethereum at TEFs was approved. Keep in mind that the trade will begin shortly. Shiba Inu's chances of sustained growth are further enhanced by this decoupling from Bitcoin and the expected inflow of money. However, this is merely scratching the surface. Shytoshi Kusama just dropped a bombshell on us today, and the timing is perfect. Leonardo da Vinci Jeremy, a prominent Bitcoin supporter, has reiterated his optimistic stance on Shiba Inu in light of the present market circumstances. Jeremy, who gained fame in May 2013 for his popular YouTube video in which he urged viewers to put $1 into Bitcoin, is now promoting the perspective of Shiba Inus. Jeremy has been endorsing Shiba Inus since January of last year, and he has done so again in August and October. He has been vocal about his desire to see Shiba Inu's support in January and has urged investors to think about it again this year. The timing of his endorsements is what's amazing. The value of Shiba Inu seems to increase whenever he mentions them. His enthusiasm for Shiba Inu is bolstered by his track record of spotting chances in the cryptocurrency business, including his early promotion of Bitcoin during its incredibly inexpensive price. A single dollar invested in Bitcoin at that time would have grown substantially in value now. The future of cryptocurrency is thus profoundly affected by his return to supporting Shiba Inu. It is believed that the market's current, lucrative position will significantly alter its future possibilities. Today, though, things become interesting since Dave Vency's latest piece of advice isn't exactly conventional. Just like he described a plan to purchase Bitcoin, he is outlining a plan to purchase Shiba Inu. In a previous video, he brought attention to the fact that Shiba Inu prices had risen, generating profits for some, but were now falling. His point was that the price of Shiba Inu skyrocketed. Investors made a ton of money during February and March of this year. If you had put $10,000 into Shiba Inu, for instance, you could have gotten $1 worth of Bitcoin. However, in as little as 7 days, $10,000 could have grown into more than $47,000 by investing in Shiba Inu. But at this point, the Shiba Inu's price is going up, according to the chart he provided. A specific pattern while it fixes itself. He thinks the Shiba Inu's value could rise again if it manages to escape this pattern. If the Shiba Inu price can hit specific levels such as $4.25 or $4.30, he claims it might experience another significant increase. He and another analyst named Shiba Inu Knight have a target price of $4.60 for this surge. Listen up, that's a gain of more than 100%. Da Vinci's plan is to stock up on Shiba Inu as they drop in price. The fact that the head developer of Shiba Inu responded to Da Vinci's advice with a Dragon Ball Man demonstrates that he agrees with it is very remarkable. And you know what? With the help of head developer Shytoshi Kusama, Shiba Inu truly shattered the pricing threshold specified by Da Vinci in the video today. Despite the price correction at the moment, things could turn out well if support holds. This in no way indicates that the steep price increase has ended. At the same time, the Shiba Inu leader is on the verge of reaching a major milestone: 1 million followers on X app, the site formerly known as Twitter. Kusama has been mostly silent on Twitter for the past week or so, in the space between each tweet. Except until today. Da Vinci finally spoke out before his post by sending a message to the Shiba Inu community about Shibas. Oh no, plus as you may already be aware if you're into Shiba Inu, it's usually a pretty bullish sign, exactly like in March when he frequently posted texts with the same content. The price of Shiba Inu tripled in the span of a few days. Okay then, we can't help but wonder if this is the beginning of a new wave because we've seen him tweet similar messages before. Now we're wondering just how high can a Shiba Inu climb? Could this be a trap, or are we seeing a second growth spurt? Our observations of historical trends and events in the cryptocurrency market give rise to these inquiries. When patterns like this emerge, it's a sign that the market is shifting. There have been instances where Kusama's tweets have coincided with price fluctuations. Our minds can't stop wondering what will happen next. Knowing how fast things can change in the crypto sector, we are both hopeful for another rally and wary. Moreover, surprisingly, however, there is a catch. Given the data stored on the blockchain, Shiba Inu has received approximately $1 million from a major player in the meme currency industry who recently liquidated their securities. Finally, the issue comes up. Are there things they know that we aren't? On the other hand, are they only capitalizing on the market's current enthusiasm? There is one certainty, however, it is difficult to state with certainty. An investment of this magnitude is not made carelessly. A lot of planning and consideration has probably gone into it. So what are your thoughts on the matter? Leave your thoughts in the space provided. I'd love to hear your thoughts on the matter. If you're interested in learning more, just click on one of the videos displayed. After that, the video comes to a close. In the comments area, please like the video, share it with your friends, and subscribe if you found it helpful. Regardless